channel at Olivia for Libraries. I'm Olivia from Uganda, Africa. I welcome you to my channel. If you are a new viewer, please kindly subscribe to my channel. And to our returning subscribers, we thank you so much. Please comment, like, share. Today, I would like to take you with me to our household-based reading program, one of the programs implemented by Peerlink Initiative Uganda, an organization that works through a community library and empowerment center. Through the household-based reading program, we empower parents to spearhead reading activities at home, to interest their children into reading, writing, counting, through a number of activities. The parents set up a reading hour, they set up reading space, they set up reading bookshelves to help the children keep their books, reading table, reading chairs, and we also encourage them to participate in the reading activities of their children. We believe that promoting a reading culture necessitates collaborative effort. All the stakeholders involved in the life of children need to pick interest and support children to develop the love for reading. The parents can also borrow books from the community libraries. They take time to read with their children. They take time to spearhead oral literacy sessions and teach the children about their indigenous cultures. And we believe that really through the household-based reading program, the children will appreciate reading, they will love reading, and the process will take it on even at school level and at community level. So we welcome you to go with me to one of our households and get to see what happens during the household-based reading program. We invite you to support us, to sponsor more library scholars, and to reach out to more households. Let's go together to our household. Alright, ni bana. Alright, tukukona niguru. Mwasiba je mchanje.
Tuliyosha niwe twakwakira.
Kale obale.
My name is Chibuka Barbara. I work with Peerlink. I'm a library literacy promotion officer. So for this session, I've come to facilitate a household reading session. As you see that we are already in the system of reading where parents and the children interact, and we call it household reading session. So you are welcome as we go through this reading session together.
Abana mwenda kutoyanjulira. Mwena. Tandikire ngai. Tandikire no bolina. The reading facilitator for the day will give us her program, and then we just be around as we go through the reading sessions, and this is really what happens during the household-based reading session.
Hello children.
Hello teacher.
Good. Tunaenda kushoma hamwe. Okutandika kushoma kwitwe lizoba. Twaza kutandikana no kushakuza. Mara makushakuza Abana makushakuza mwereze mikono. Twena turamakushakuza. Twetera mu ngaro. Oral literacy. We are going to start with oral literacy, where we are all involved, the parents, the children. We shall all participate in this oral literature. Okay? So we are going to start with who? Oral literature is always in Runyankore, Ruchiga. So turasa kwa turagamba mu Runyankore, Ruchiga. Owo kubanza kushakuza Noha. Kandi mwana kuwanja ngwa makushakuza. Prosper so makushakuza. Prosper yemerera rero tushakuza. Shambagira. Nakarabaho nakasigaho. Anje yachika akina muhana mu mutero mu ngaro. Banje bashaka muri karuga hotel. Kenori amahige umutero mu ngaro. Ayimse saku
Sambagira.
Jire lisho limwe konka nararebire bingi. Kenori akoraje worashakuza wajo shakushaku ngwenji
Shasha.
rero bagaruke mu ngwenji shambagira tabiri sambagira tukwe muragaruka mu ngwenji
Shasha.
shambagira. So twera twetera mu ngaro twashakuza je kandi no kubika twabika. Ecyakuratiraho twaza kwata obutabo bwitu tushomemu. Waba warashoma akatabo kawe torareba harubaju kandi torayomba. Turi hamwe? We are going to have a silent reading for 20 minutes. Silent reading. No shouting, no looking side and side. Keep reading. We shall answer some questions after this silent reading. Okay? So we can have these books and we start our silent reading. Come and choose anything that you feel that you can read. Any book that you are free to read, you can pick. We have the opposite book. Teeth brushing is fun. Mom do much, so much. I want to be a cat. Mother, Martin Luther, the King. The tortoise and the hare. We have, do you know this noise? We have the tortoise and the hare. So you can get any book of your choice. We have the drum. Bakutwine ecyaza kukuratiraho murenda kutushomeramu akataba kuwamara ona kutushomeramu tukahura nko waragirota nko warashoma aza worashoma ugambe munonga tuhurikize twene bigambo nko wabirota nko wabishoma rero twaiza kura nko washoma nibwo turaza kumangora amanyaje kushoma tukwe tukakutera umungaro mpango. Okay? So after this silent reading, we are going to have a reading aloud, where we are going to listen to how the reader reads the book. Clear? So who is going to read for us? Can we have Kenohiri? Kenohiri, stand up. You first tell us your names, your school. First introduce yourself, then you read for us.
My name is Kenohiri. I studied from here to primary school mentally. I'm in primary 6th class. I'm going to read the book about Martin Luther King, Jr., written by Ronnie Michel. Growing up in the South, each year in January, we celebrate Martin Luther King Day. We remember the life and work of a great leader. Who was he? Mr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929. Where King grew up, white leaders made unfair laws that took men's rights away from black people. They kept black people and white people segregated or apart. Many places such as schools, bathrooms, parks and bus and train waiting rooms were segregated. The places for black people were not as nice or clean as those for white people. Black people couldn't live in white neighborhoods or marry a white person. As King grew up, he saw how these laws harmed black people. He wanted to help. King goes to school. King started college at the age of 15. He decided to become a minister. At school, King learned about a leader in India who believed in using peaceful protest to help people. King decided to use peaceful protest too.
Kenohiri, thank you for reading for us. You have read nicely. Have you ever read any other book? Like how many books have you ever read?
I have ever read like 28 books.
Like 28?
Yes.
Do you remember some of the titles?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Like which book?
I still remember like I want to be a cat. How Lion became a king. Mother Teresa, Mother to men. The goat and the singing wolf. The boy who cried the wolf.
Okay. That shows
Thank you
that
very much, Kenohiri. Kenohiri, that was very good. Kino wahurikiza katabo Kenohiri yashoma. Mwamukahulire taito yakonera. Wakahulira kataito yashoma aliki. Kino wakahulira maniguwa
Naleta membo.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Madamu lana aleta membo musa.
Wabali kumuleta. So Kenohiri washoma Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Hati mwenu Kenohiri ndenda warakashoma mu Lujungu.
Yes.
Ndenda ngo shoborole mama wawe. Sikwe mu Rukiga umugambira wakacyakataba akakuwashoma. Ngenu ka story kacho baramugambira mu Rukiga mama wa Kenohiri yenda kushoborera mukataba ku yarashoma. Mushoborole twakawulira atwena ngo shoborole mama oramureba oramugambira uti mama takataba kunashoma nabe. Twena mutumanye ngo wakashoma kandi urasa kushoborera mama.
Mama nashoma akatabo ka Martin Luther King Jr. kakahandikwa Ronnie Michel. Bano bari kugira okuyakurire mu South. Bano bari kugira ngo buri mwaka bwo kubanza barajaguza Martin Luther King, izuba rya Martin Luther King. Ngo barijuka amagara no gukora amagara namwe no gukora uko mwebembezi aboneye. Ogwe bakaba baramwita Martin Luther King.
Atishiramo mushoborole je mama. Wagira ngo akatabo karakwata haryoha.
Martin Luther King.
Uragambira mama uramureba nisha akatabo wajya mukarakwata hariyo
Martin Luther King.
mama wakahurira akatabo yakujya munakarakwata hariyo
Martin King.
ha Martin King hato go Martin iwe cyo wamureba iki baramuhandikaho umunonga baramumanyira bityo akakora ki
He was a great leader.
Mutugambire mama mutuga kubona ari kushoborera
Akajya mwebendeza umurungi.
Abenshi baba barajya mu murungi aramanya ngo hari ko mwebendeza umurungi akakora ki ubu warashobora umwajya mu akakora ki Martin Luther
akarakunda gusura n'abirabishu namwe n'abashunga.
aenda akarwanirira guhabeho uburinganiza hagati y'abirabisha hamwe n'abajungu ongati kamuletera obuzibu waliamuko obuzibu akatunga buzibu ki
kuyakira muri Alabama yayisimba abantu bona bisha bamwirinda kubahiriza bamwita
bakamwitira ki
bakamwita ko kugira akaryo mwebembezi murungirira abantu bona bisha bamwirunda
kale ngwene hati Martin Luther ko kuke no hiri yari kugamira akaryo mwirabuje munsi ya Amerika wararwanirira emirembe y'abantu bona rero hati kuyaherize mwene babaranda kuryarya birabuju barashemererwa biyarakora so hatago kugira ngo bakatashemererwa bana ngo bagume hariho gutingana yakugira ngo yagire kutaya mu mwanya gumwe y'abagira ki bamwiye so nico baramwijukire biyakugambira bamwijukire biro bingana bamwijukire kwa kanga
15 only 15
15
yes
biro binga yo kwezi kwa kanga
January 15
so buri uganda atejere kuganda na mu wawe 15 ziricho mu rukiko niko kubanza kale wo bali munonga kenoyi muterere kenoyi munga
kagamba embwa n'embuzi namwe n'ente kahandikirwe Mugabirwe Olivia embuzi n'embwa bikaba biri aha rugendo ruringwa n'ente bikaba biri ebinoni ekashashura esente ezaayo engahamw'emiti embuzi engahamw'emiti ekangirwa Olivia Mugabirwe embuzi engahamw'emiti bakaba bari abanoni izooba rimwe bakaza aha rugendo omu motoka bakahika aha muheru gw'orugyendo rwabo omuvugi w'emotoka yabashaba kushashura ente ekashashura ezaayo embwa ekashashura ezirengire ahabw'okuba ekaba etiine sente zihaaniise omuvugi w'emotoka akaba ari haihi kugaruriza embwa esente zihaaniisize aho naaho embuzi ekeiruka etashashwirwe umuvugi w'emotoka akakwatwa ekinyiga yavuga yagenda atagarurire embwa esente zaayo. Nikyo n'erizooba embwa eriruka aha motoka kureeba omunda, eraronda omuvugi w'emotoka otaragishashwire. Embuzi erahuga yahurira okuuma kw'emotoka, eratiina ngu baraze kugikwata ahabw'obutashashura. Ente terafa aha motoka, eretwara yaaba erashashura oruguuto, eramanya ngu ezaayo zaabaho.
Mama kene birakatabuka kwata hariki hamwe nezi bikaba bita uwabura mwezi mukatabu
enanka embwa yatirire kushashura embuzi
wakahurira je nawe akatushoborera
embuzi ngikabura ya rugendo nembwa embuzi ko yakire embuzi yashashura embwa yo tibagishashurira ate embwa yo kuyamazire yayitokiniga yagumera erareba emotoka eragiruka yarabanja za sete za yamu za driver atagigarurire balance.
nange nakakunda akatabo kankaragira n'embuzi n'embwa hamwe n'enki n'ente bakaza rugendo batemba motoka kuba yize driver yatandika kushaba ki esente zayo ente yashashura zawayo n'embwa yashashura embwa ya driver konga katine ezo kugumugaruza katine change rero embuzi tiyashashura yiruka yagenda ati drive habwo busungu yanyigire yakwate sente zaki zembwa tiyajigaruriza ngo nicyo reberaga embwa ziriruka hanki aha motoka zicyabanjaga nerizoba kandi ente ekashashura zahaye nicyo rebera ente yarashara urugudo hari emotoka eretwara je toragipapisa kwe sente zayo zikabaye kandi embuzi eragume yesherekire kugira ngo driver wa motoka atagera acaje bajaga kare mwe bari keno hiro taga bakasore karagamba hariki hamwe nende kubikaba biteya wakakwata jomijyo no na nyina akakwatira hari nandara kamanya embuzi nende nembwa bakaba bita embuzi terashashwire rero ko yari mu gushashura abahenze
umuvugi yavuga yagiye
rero havuga muki
embwa yagumye yirukangira motoka
embwa yagumye yiruka motoka
esente zayo
ntate cyarondaga sente zayo kandi ente kashashura zawayo ngene rero hakiragiretera gukora ki irakurusinga ki kandi embuzi yekabeta ekanga kushashura yiruka ekyagirugire munenki
yagumereshe ketini bikujibanje
sembuzi yareba motoka eragumera kirasi eragumereshereka hata keno yowaza katakwashamo mu rukiga katashobora weje ba mu bijuru
They are saying.
What is the story about? What is the book about?
The book is about the goat, dog, and the cow.
What happened in the story?
Yeah, they are saying the the goat and the cow, they were great friends. One day they are traveling somewhere in the car. When they reached at the end of the travel, the driver of the car told them to pay the money. Then the cow gave the driver the money. Then the dog paid the money, which the dog paid too much money because it never had the balance. The driver was about to give the dog the balance, but quickly the goat ran without the balance. The driver of the car got angry. Then he drove the car without giving the dog its money. Up to now, that's why the dog always sees the car and it runs away because it never paid.
Is that the dog or the goat who did not pay?
The dog didn't pay.
The dog who didn't pay? Is it the dog or the goat?
The goat.
So what happens after now? What happens?
Up to now, if the dog sees the car, it can run after it.
Why?
When it is seeing inside, because seeing the other driver, the other driver who didn't pay the dog.
Okay. And what happens to the goat?
The dog, up to now, if the goat sees the car, it can fear too much.
Why?
Fear too much because it knows that the other time when they were traveling, the driver will get the goat because it didn't pay.
Yeah, that is good. And how about the cow?
Up to now the goat it cannot care much about the car. It can that the cow it can go slowly when it is crossing the road.
Why?
The cow knows that it paid its money and to put off.
Thank you very, very much. Kenohire, I think she has really read. Kenohire, thank you very much. Kenohire read a book in Runyankole Ruchiga about the cow, the goat, and the dog. I won't have to repeat. Then she later translated this to in English. She was trying to explain to us what the story is about. She also read Martin Luther King, and through reading, she also translated the story of Martin Luther King to the mother. So, Kenohili, thank you very much. At the household level, they have a number of books which we bind from the library. We print some from Reading A to Z with the support of Peaceable Foundation. We also print some from Africa Storybook website. Some we translate in the local language, and we take them to the household. They stay in the household because we want the children to touch the books, feel the books, and I see a number of copies. Maybe the reading facilitator can tell us roughly how many readers do you have in this household? Because I see there are quite a number.
Thank you. We have very many readers, which we can call readers here. They are simplified readers for these kids. Others are of the medium level, like P4, P5, P6. So we have a lot. So far in this household, we have more than 30 copies of them. Okay. So usually these kids interact with them. They are already used to reading and handling them.
So this is an example of what we would expect in a household. This household has a bookshelf. It has a reading table and reading chairs, but they also use their living room. For this particular household, the reading facilitators have been parents, but we are hoping that in the future, other households can be able to take it on, and then we have more households having a reading time, working with our team to come with reading charts, as you can see, so that we really have a supportive reading environment, and we really have children taking on. So what happens under the household reading program, as Peerlink, we support one child with scholarship and school requirements. We call the child a library scholar, and soon I'll be talking with the library scholar. I'll bring her here to tell us a little bit about what she's been doing. So, but once we support only one child from the household, but the entire household participates in reading. So we support one child, but when it comes to reading, the household sets up a reading hour and then engages all the children in the household. Sometimes even the children in the neighborhood come and they participate in the reading program. So they spend time reading with the parents, the mother or father, and then we believe that with time, really, these children come to appreciate reading. If you are new, please consider subscribing to our channel. And for returning subscribers, please like, share, follow, comment, and we invite you to support the household-based reading program so that we can sponsor more children with school fees and also get more households to take on reading. So at this time, I would like to talk with the household head, the mother of the children. Nyabo ndaza kushaba wakundi ogambira aho ningo ejo hike hihi kindama wenda kuhika hihi hano ningo wenda kuguma olwiro rukorora kale hato tweyambira amazina nenda kubuza wo buzo buke amazina gawe moshita bitarosho
amazina ganje ndo Wembabazi Ajipute.
She's called Ajipute Wembabazi. Umugeji kanga kugulize uri munkoha
Ndi munko muhinji kandi nkororora family
yawe neyo
Julius Mucheni. And Wembabazi Ajipute.
So Wembabazi Ajipute is the wife to Julius Mujeni. So twatulenda kumanya omukyala Mujeni murakora cyo mubwire bwo kubyigisha hayo kushomerwa nka family yawe. Would like to find out what they do during the household reading time. Murakora kina abana bawe?
Turega kushoma, twege emigani, twege
n'engesho. Kandi wako muziro urakora bose kakugire ubundi umwegisa yatizire.
omwegyesa yabatijire nanye mushankezi nanye ndabegyese tusitame twege emigane tushome obutabo turebe twakwatamu tuhurire twashemererwa
byabayamba hati turenda ngu tugambire kwiha omwana wawe yaza mugyeji porogaramu y'okushoma ine ekyo yakihindukireho mugyeji ka yawe n'omu baana bawe kumuratwarizana ninga ha mwana
kyamaani
tugambire ahindukireho ki
ayegire okushoma orukiga yayega okushoma orujungu yayega emigane yayega n'emicwe mirungi
kandi abandi baana abarashoma nawe
boona babyegire
kandi we kikuyambireho kino ubwo orabe wagira ngu torashomere munonga konka kikuyambireho kimu kushoma n'abaana bawe
nanye kinyambireho nanye kundaba ndagira nti ndeba ndi kukwatakwatamu n'obu ntashomire ndeba emigane nakwatamu ndeba nk'orukiga nk'ekigambo kimwe kinataramanya ndeba bakinyegyesa obumwe nakikwata nanye nayegyeramu okushoma
ekindi ekyorakunda hali egi porogaramu y'okushoma n'abaana bawe niki
ekindi ekindakunda hali egi porogaramu y'okushoma nkareeba nihamu entunguuka kandi nashuba mbwenu nihamu okuruga hare mbwenu ahi narindi nareeba nayongerwaho mbwenu entunguuka n'emicwe mirungi n'okushoma okukwata
nawe hariho ubwo araza kushoma n'abaana ninga niwe orashoma nabo
nawe hariya hariho ubwo
arashoma nabo kale bo bari munonga twaturenda kumanya egi sherefu muragikozesa keno muratugambire sherefu egi muragikozesa ki tugenda kubuzaho amazina gawe n'ishomero ryoregeramu na class.
My name is Kenny Red. I studied for little primary school rental and in primary 6th class. Yes.
So Kenny is one of our library scholars, and I would like to engage her in an interaction. So Kenny would like to know, in which class did you join the library scholar program?
I joined the library scholar program in primary 2.
You were in primary 2?
Yes.
Okay. So we would like to find out how many books have you read?
I have read more than 28 books.
You have read more than 28 books?
Yes.
Where do you read them from?
Some I read them from here, some at the library.
Some at the library?
Yes.
So you also go to the library?
Yes.
Can you just give us a few of the titles of some of the books that you've read? Some titles of the books that you've read? Maybe like 5 or 6, let's see. The titles of the books that you've read.
Agava Dennis.
Agava Dennis, what is the title?
I read the book about Aine and the bicycle, and it was written by Agava Dennis. I have again read the book of Martin Luther King Jr. and it was written by Ron Michel.
Okay, even if you forget what about tell us the books that you've read? So you also read Martin Luther King. What else?
I want to be a cat.
You want to be a cat?
How Lion became a king.
How Lion became a king?
Mother Teresa, Mother to men. Open Day. Children rights. My room.
You need your room. At least that you should read some books. Do you have a book where you write those books that you've read? How do you get to remember all those books? Okay, I would like also to find out from you, what are some of the good things that have come out of you reading very many books and using the library and even reading at home? Just some of the nice things that really happened to you.
Books. I have improved on my English, and I have improved on my spellings.
What else? I would like to know, because you said from P2 you must have so many good things that you've seen out of reading.
Now, if you give me the book, and then say I have not yet read it, I can try and read that book. Yes.
What else? Want to know, P2 is a long time because so many things must have happened.
I have also learned to how to. I never knew how to read to pronounce like the words, but now if you give me like words, I can try to pronounce them.
You just pronounce them. Okay, that is good. What do you like about the reading hour when mommy is here, or daddy and these brothers and sisters of yours and the neighboring children? What do you like about it?
We can read. Sometimes they tell us the stories. They tell us the stories, and they can tell us the stories, plus the long time, the goals, and many things.
Many things.
Yes.
Yeah. Does your reading many books, is it helping you at all at school?
Yes.
How does it help you?
Sometimes I can get at the library. I got there some textbooks. Then when I go to school, I try if we are like on the topic of accidents. I try to see on that topic. Then I know more about that topic.
Okay, so it helps you to know more about some of the things you studied at school.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I'm very happy and I'm very impressed because I've seen you read and I'm really happy. So, Mama Kanohiri Wewale, Gumizamu, teach children to read the way we've taught you, okay? We want to see you teaching other children how to read so they can read well like you. You can read the books that the library brings here, but you can also take them to the library on Sunday afternoon. You walk with them slowly, they go to the library. Ninga mama nanka Kanohiri ni wasa kuzaa library. Utizeyo bitabo oburekera abaana. Ogoshomese n'abandi. Brenda omuntu yazagaruka hanuya ono mu kwezi wano mu myezi ebiri ashange n'abandi barashumaje ngo kuragira ki ukora shomo. Uri mu gihe Julius mugenzi ikora munsi.
Ndarebera family yawe.
Egi ni family yawe. Eri mu family yawe yo kushoma n'abana. Twenda ngo kitugambire ejo program murakora kimwe nteka yamugirije ubwire bwo kushoma.
Icyo muri ko kandi bari kugisimba.
Kandi we ko muzire inacyo yabakindukireho kuya batandika iki program kushoma bwawe. Ikindukireho munonga nicyo cyo rareba baha mwana obahari imwe.
Ikindukireho abana bamwe batari kumanya kushoma konka bahati bari gutandika kwega kushoma.
Ari umwana uri mu program ejo no bamubaho.
Warimo. Kenohiri
cyo. Iwe nyembindi kwera murebaho twamutandikire na hato kwarura reba hindukiraho cyo.
Kandi ndeba ibintu byarukora bibonere ariko yegesa n'abana nyine kanakwata bitaba kogesa abana kayababiri batari kumenya kushoma kandi ndani bamenya kushoma hati kandi cyo ndi kumurebaho
kushoma ko yishimishwa kure
okushoma ishomero nabwe nabakanendiye bari kwega kuba tiine kimuburiire muratagaho bigo ndebe nyine tiine kimuburiire mbwenu
ikungani mwe nk'abazire mwine muragezaho abana murabahiga kandi ukareba ngo nawe rimwe na rimwe washitamo wabure ntiyabishoma nambwe nije wafega umugano ubwo yatushomera nyina araza kuganiriraho mu mwazi yatuganira hano kitabo yashoma mu rukiga yasita mu rujungu so okushoma n'ikintu kirungi munonga. Thank you very much for staying with us at Mr. Mujenyi's place where we had come for the reading session, and this is what happens during the reading hour at the household level. Like I've mentioned, they have a number of books. They have over 30 books copies at households. We are working with 22 households at the moment, but we want to, for the tailor-made program, we have 22 households, but we've distributed books to over 500 households. We invite you to support us, to support more scholars with a scholarship, to buy more books and print and buy more books and reach out to more households. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing to my channel at Olivia for Libraries. And for our returning subscribers, we thank you for your support. We invite you to like, share, comment. So this has been our household-based reading program. Thank you so much for tagging along and for staying around with us. We meet next time. Thank you so much. Zona wengani ngaloneza abantu bona. Okay, so nikibisha kushaga umurisha kora kandi kasherefu. Kizira yabana kasherefu. Nyongera kugira ngo bongere n'ibitabo kugira ngo bitagwa hasi gategwa ki.